Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
YouTube, welcome to Madden 23 No Money Spent episode 1. You know it's no money spent because we brought it back. My OGs remember the no money spent headband. I kind of abandoned it at the end of last year, but we bringing it back. So if you see the headband or the do-rag, whatever, and you see the NMS, I don't know if I said it right, you know it's no money spent. Hit the like button, hit the sub button. This is episode 1. How was you guys' launch day? Thank you so much for all the love you guys showed in the stream, but I told you guys, this year No Money Spent is going to be different. I'm going to show you guys my journey this year because I want you guys to follow along. Like it's an epic story or Avengers waiting for the end game. We want y'all to follow along. And this is my team. Right here, 82 overall. We're sitting on 192K, but you guys want to know how I got here, right? So let's start it off with the beginning of the year when we were streaming at launch and how we got started with our no money spent. We got one, chat. That's not bad. That's not. Now, I don't want to take a corner, but if I'm going to take a corner, it's going to be Kyrie Elam. So we got Kyrie Elam. The only person I guess I would take over him is probably Abraham Lucas. As you can see, we start off the no money spent with a bang. We get the 1 RP we wanted from our choice Nat out of 10 elite pack Abraham Lucas. So we got our right tackle. I told you guys when it was team captain, I was going with Sam Adams. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. And I told you from the all Madden elite player with my plan of attack, I was going to go with Cam Chancellor. And obviously I decided to stick with him as well. So that's how we started off there. Now next, I believe we get into the first points we spent. Now I know I told you guys in terms of points, I didn't know if I was going to spend it, but I was feeling good. I was feeling really good, so I decided to take a chance. And would you know it, we come up huge with an 86 Xavier Howard coin quick sell. That was absolutely huge. I was geeked. Obviously, once I did that, I did it off stream, so obviously no one's seen my excitement, but with us feeling that good, you know I had to try the second one. You absolutely know I had to try the second one. And with this one, obviously, once you try the first 2, you get a third one where you can get a choice out of 4 cards and you get 2. And out of the second one, we only get a Brandon Cooks 81, which is okay because we got the big Xavier Howard 86 overall, which was huge. It's going to make the coin count go up tremendously. And as you can see, you get the Pro Elite Fantasy Pack. Most of you guys probably used this as well, or you did the 4400, to build your team. I didn't want to go that route because I wanted more tangible stuff instead of stuff I won't be able to use. And out of the coin quick sales, we get an 80 and 80 overall, 2 Eagles, Hassan Reddick and Miles Sanders. So I decided to go with those 2 coin quick sales, Lawrence guy and the other guy, to start us off and help us out there. And as you can see, it was kind of quick there. This is our second second pack from our rookie premieres. Now, as you can see, I still had 2 auctionables there, which is going to pay into dividends a little bit later, so bear with me. Now, I did forget to capture on my first rookie premiere after the Abraham Lucas. I ended up choosing Daxton Hill as my free safety. I think I did it without obviously forgetting to record it. So I did get Daxton Hill out of the second nat where you can get any of these cards. As you can see, I started off here looking at Channing Tindall, which he'll come up later on in the video. But I told you guys, I wanted to establish the offensive line. I got the right tackle. I got the free safety, Daxton Hill, which I told you guys safeties were scarce. So that's where I was going to go. So with this pick, I had to beef up the offensive line. Now, I was thinking between Logan Bruss and Luke Gadecki. I think that's his name. But we decided to go with Luke here. Now next, this is just a level 9 gold fantasy pack, right? And I just want to show you this guy sped up just to show you guys the progress. So at level 9, you get this pack, and obviously you get, I think it's 10 golds, then something of that nature that you do get. And obviously from that, with these, I ended up making team builders, exchanging up and doing things of that nature. I think it was 3 team builders I made, which obviously helped me get to my coin count, which you will see later on in the video. All right, so next here, we skip all the way up to level 15. Obviously, we grinded from 10 to level 15, as I'm sure most of you have. And in that grind point, you do get an elite pack along the way. And this was our first major. I guess the 86 Xavier Howard was our first major. This was a good pull out of a free pack that we got. So as you can see from the elite pack, we ended up pulling 84 Darren Waller, which ended up being a huge pool. We ended up selling for about 60 to 70K. Now, getting into the next thing here, we actually decide to open up the 2 elite player packs from the level 10 reward pack you get. And you see I got Vita Vea, and we also got the Lawler from the Rams as well. Now, remember how I was telling you guys about Channing Tindall and how he would come up later in the video? If you guys remember, I had 2 auctionable rookie premieres. So a lot of people were telling me check out Tindall's price in the Discord, and I went to check out his price, and as you can see, it was about 169K. So you know what I frantically did, excuse me? I went to my binder, or went to my sets, or went to my packs, opened up the rookie premiere, and tried to go get Channing Tindall as quickly as possible and sell him. Obviously, they will probably go up even more, but I wanted to hedge my bets. I'm going to keep one, take Channing Tindall, sell him up for 167K, which he ends up selling and end up boosting our coins. And then from this point, obviously you guys will be kind of caught up, and I will talk about more about how we created our team once my beautiful face comes back on the screen here. So speak soon. All right, that got you a little bit caught up of where we're at as a team. Now, something, again, I did not capture that I ended up doing with the Xavier Howard pool and then selling Luke Tindall. I ended up completing the L'Jarius Sneed set. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep him before the end of this week, because obviously we got the All Madden promo and potentially Legends coming on the weekend. But with him, we were able to get Devon Diablo, Donald Parham, Carson Wentz, Gabriel Davis, and I'm missing one in Quiddy Pay. So that was a big W. That was an absolute big W. Obviously, you see everyone else is still the same. This is basically the squad. We're still rocking with Eric Stokes, who I believe is a budget beast. Caleb Farley. If you don't have this Tariq Wooden and you're no money spent, you don't know what you're doing. I'm just letting you know. Obviously, he's 6'4", 85 speed. Obviously, be honest, he may be a future golden ticket. I'm letting you know. Absolutely may be a future golden ticket. Don't worry about the man coverage and all that stuff. Man plays incredible no matter what and who you are. But this is the squad, and also allows us to get Carson Wentz too, excuse me. This is a squad. We haven't made much upgrades outside of that. But obviously, look, we're level 18, and a lot of you guys have been asking me how to level up. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in depth right now. If you haven't figured this out, the quickest way to level up, field passes, right? So if you look at the XP, I believe the quickest way to level up is competing these two. And obviously that's gotten me to level 18 here. Let me show you what I mean. So a lot of people don't realize when you complete these headliners, you get XP for the season field pass. So look at this. You get to level 1, you get 10,000 XP. You get to level 3, you get 20,000 XP. And that goes to the field pass and such forth and such forth. And obviously you get Derek Brown. You'll get, other things along the way in terms of, packs and stuff of that nature. Obviously I'm only a level 10 there. And also, when we go over to competitive, we do the same thing. Obviously, once you level up in competitive, this is like playing solo battles, seasons and stuff like that. When you complete it, level 5, you get 25,000. And this is how you end up killing kind of 2 birds with 1 stone. And not only to do that, once you actually level up, you get more XP in seasons. I don't think people realize this. If you go to programs looking competitive, once you get to level 8, it's not showing here, but I believe you get some more XP. It's not obviously showing there, but once you reach that specific level, you get more XP. I know me reaching level 10 got me 25,000 XP, which pushed me up to 18 right before this video. So don't necessarily focus on playing solos, because a lot of people are saying I played the solos and I'm only such and such level. Solos is not like it was in the past. You're not getting XP from solos. How you get XP is completing these objectives in the season, headliners, and competitive tabs. All right, now you all caught up. Let's talk about my plan moving forward, right? Like I told you guys, I'm giving you guys along the ride journey. You're going on this roller coaster with me. We all know all Madden cards are being released. If you haven't seen them, Mike Allstott, Joe Montana, Randy Moss, Ronnie Lott, Warren Sapp, and Lawrence Taylor, I believe, are the 6. A big crash could be coming this weekend. Obviously, a huge crash is coming weekend. If you took advantage of the crash at midnight when the released in the U.S., that kind of helped me build up a lot of this team. Obviously, you got the free Miles Sanders too. So as you can see, we're a true no money spent team, and I'm saving the 2,100 points because at level 30, you get another good value pack. And I told you guys, there's 2 things I'm going to be looking for. A lot of you guys like I'm buying on bundles. I told you guys I'm looking for value packs, and everything that you've seen previously were good value. So if we look at this at level 30, another good value pack, 680 overall platinums. That's a minimum of 54K. if you pull all 80s, and you probably won't pull all 80s. So that's another thing to look for. But as for now, I'm just stacking my coins, trying to complete as many sets but complete as many objectives to get my XP and level up, so I can get the free Zach Cunningham and all that stuff at level 21. So that's what I advise you to keep stacking until the crash happens, and then go crazy with the spending. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. This was a little different type of video than I did in the past. Let me know if you like this video. This is how I'm going to kind of do it. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit longer because I got to remember, my old self, I remember to clip these clips so that way we can give a journey, because obviously I can't do everything on here. I would love to do everything on here, but I cannot. And I also may open up my other rookie premiere and throw them onto the team just for now. I'm thinking of using Tyler Thornton. Really thinking about using Tyler Thornton. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. I'm going to do that right now. We're going to get, I'm going to open up this rookie premiere pack, use Tyler Thornton, and then we may sell him. And not to mention, if you did what I did in Madden 22, you know I got a little bit of extra something sitting on the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say it, you know, because the feds be watching. When I say the feds, you know I'm talking about the, what's their name? EA. So we're going to throw Tyler Thornton in the lineup. Waiting until we get another better receiver, and then we'll sell them. But hopefully you guys did enjoy episode 1. The next thing you'll see from me, I opened up a bundle on stream and on my Broncos team. That was crazy. Y'all see that. And then after that, you'll see the first episode of the Broncos team, and then we'll get back into No Money Spent. All right, I'm signing out with that Mile High salute. Deuces.